Yeah, man, we have a new record coming out July 15th. It's called You Can't Stop Me. Mainly, what was used on this record was my Mesa standard cab. I used my Mesa 2-channel triple rectifier, which is kind of my go-to when I'm in the studio. I don't always use it on tour. I tend to like to save it, and I don't want it to break. And I use one of the newer triples, the 3-channel triples, live a lot. This tour, I'm using what I used in the studio for my leads. I used a Mark V for my leads, and I liked the shredding tone of it so much that I got one. The one I used in the studio was a rental. I got one just recently, and yesterday was the first day I used it live in San Bernardino. So if you're coming to watch Mayhem, I'm using the Mark V, and it sounds fucking so good, man. It's just really awesome because it's got the 3 channels. Every single channel's got a 10, a 40, and a 90-watt switch or something like that. Every single channel also has at least 3 amp presets, which are, you have like the C+, the C2, the Mark IV, like all just built into every single channel. So there's just like infinite editability within every channel. And then there's also the onboard 8-band EQ that you can have switch on and off via the foot switch. And I got my shit running all the time, just cranking. It's an all-purpose, opposite of a one-trick pony amp. I love the Mark V right now. But yeah, that's what I was using in the studio too. And then as far as like pedals and stuff go, very, very standard. I was just using an Ibanez Tube Screamer, and then just random pedals. If I was gonna, like nothing really comes to mind that I was using specifically. Just Boss like digital delay and stuff and reverb. But live, I use the Axe Effects, and I run four cable method. I use the Mark V for the amp, and then I use the Axe Effects through the effects loop and out the output into the head. So there's like a whole rig that you gotta go in and activate the effects loop within the layout of the fractal, and then it makes it so you can run your run my wah post signal or post amp signal, or I can run things within the effects loop, and it makes it just really, really easy and real fun. I got the Mark III, the 101, I forget the model name of the floorboard I'm using. It's the Fractal Mark III MFC 101. There we go. Yeah, just got that. It's awesome. Fucking, my rig is solid right now. I'm loving yesterday, we've been in Europe for the past month, so over there flying over in rented gear every day, and like the power is different, so the tone to me just is a little bit different. I can get used to it, but when I get home and I'm running American Power, my rig, everything is just sick, and it's on point. So if you're coming to see Suicide Sounds at Mayhem Fest, whoo-wee, it's gonna sound fucking heavy, dude. And we have to sound heavy because Cannibal Corpse plays after us, so it's just going down. So yeah, I had my first signature LTD guitar, the MKH7. It's like an Eclipse style 7-string matte black, 25.5-inch scale. The main thing that I'm working on right now is to work on a new version of the MKH7 that's a 26.5-inch, and I'd like that just to hold the lower tuning better, just amp it up, and I'm looking at different finishes just to try and spice it up and try and make it maybe look a little more vintage. That's what I'm kind of thinking of going for. I got the gothic look with my previous one, and then this one I'm going to do a little more vintage rig. But yeah, still in talks with it, but yeah, I'm also working on a custom woodland camo 7-string V. That's going to be just for myself. But if you really like it, write into ESP when you see me playing it and tell them to make one, because it's going to be a sick guitar. But yeah, I also got some customs that are like my LTD that are ESP versions that I'm playing on this tour, and they're solid. They're like tanks. They're the shit. Really heavy guitars. I don't know how my back handles it. But yeah, man.